Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video.
Hello. Okay, so the box I received from Erin Condren was huge, and then they had my address written all over the top of it, so I couldn't really do a unboxing here on the channel. Like, you still can't even see. It's massive. I promise I didn't order a ton. I just ordered a large planner. That's all. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through it. Figured, everybody loves watching unboxings, right? I do. I like to hear what people are going to do with them, all those fun things. So, this was just what came in, was sitting on top. It's just, postcard and then her newsletter. So, that's cool. All right. And then, obviously, it's all wrapped up, and don't save any of this stuff. So, okay, we got some stuff going on here. So, we got a planner here, and we got goodies here, and then we have planner boxes here. So, oh, I am so sorry. I just totally hit the camera. I'm being noisy. All right, so these are the two life planners I ordered right here. Okay, we'll go through those. I won't talk quite soon. This is an oh, this is nice. This is really thick and heavy duty, you guys. I like this. That's kind of cool. And I love how it has a loop for your hand. So when you have to go to places that require like clear bags to see, you can loop your hand through it and hold on to it. I like that. I like that. Now, can I get my hand out of there? So I guess this was one of the freebies. I don't order because of the freebies like other people do. It's all caught in the zipper and stuff. So if I get them, I get them. Great. If I don't, okay. I'm not going to be bummed out or anything. So, but this is kind of a nice surprise. So, figure out what goes on. Okay, here is the petite journal. I guess it was another freebie. I don't know, you guys. I mean, I ordered on, not exactly on launch day, like the early insiders launch day type thing. So, okay, this is kind of, I don't know what I'll use it for. We'll see. Maybe one of my kids can have it. And then because I ordered a teacher's planner, I know that I got this because of the teacher planner, which actually I'm super excited for because apparently I threw our other clipboard away. Don't ask me why. Not one from Erin Condren, just like a standard one you can get at an Office Supply Co. And I really needed one about 3 weeks ago. 3-4 weeks ago. I really needed one. I was bummed out. So to know that this got added in as a freebie, I'm actually really excited because I can use this not only in my office but our school room. So, and I like the color. So, and then this is the teacher planner that I got this year. I actually really like the cover. So pretty. I had my oldest join in with me and we kept going through like, okay, what color combination, and we settled on this, and it was, I think this is navy. It may not be navy. I think it's a darker color, but to me it's like a navy blue, and then the back is like linen or something, and I figured that's really cool. So last year I had gone with plum paper planner for our school planner, and it was okay. I don't know. I've always done Erin Condren planners. The only problem is the dates. Not always do we school on those days. So that's the only thing that I wish you could get an undated version of this. Like undated weekly. Not so much monthly, but weekly. So that I could put it in. But other than that, I mean, that's what Whiteout's for, right? So I mean, it's just like any other planner communication logs, all about me. Like some of these things I don't use because I'm not obviously in a schoolroom setting. But as far as like year plan, I've always like used these ones to like mark, you know, special field trips or things that we're going to do. I love how she put the graph paper up front. I have used this in the past to rearrange the schoolroom. So that way, like I measure out the entire schoolroom and then each block or each 2 blocks equals a foot. And that way I can lay it out to make sure that I'm going to have enough room. We have not done a reorganization of the schoolroom in a long time. And my kids are asking for their own desks. They want their own desks. Right now we currently have a really big desk right in the middle, and they each get a side of the table, a desk, but it's 2 tables, 2 rectangle tables pushed together, and then each kid gets a side, and it does block some room. So they are asking for their own desks so that they can have drawers to put stuff in. I don't know if that's going to happen. We shall see. And then, yep, I didn't know if I was going to do it for a July start date or an August, and apparently I did August start date, which is going to be good news for my children because then that means we don't start school until August. Normally I start school like the first Monday of September, the first or second Monday of September, but fingers crossed, something is happening this year, and hopefully yes, something is happening this year. Hopefully it continues on to like the next level that we're going back to Chicago for my husband here in September. I have to plan that we are. If we don't, not a big deal. But I have to plan like we are, which is why we are starting our upcoming school year in August. So, which my kids will be super, super happy about. Because I said that we were going to start it in July, and they were like, no. So it goes through August, and then your last month is going to be the July month. We probably won't go into this far. I mean, it will just depend. Some days we do Saturday school and things like that. But yeah, it goes all the way to the end of July. Well, kind of the end of July. July 30th, right there. And then you have all of these checklists here in the back. And I actually really love that you can fold this area so that you can kind of see your students' names to be able to put on the next page or whatnot. And I do utilize these. I utilize these to keep track of quizzes and math lessons because they do them on the computer. Sorry, I forgot what it was called for a minute. And so I do divvy these out for the kids and everything. So yeah, so I do enjoy having those. I don't obviously need any extras. And then it always comes with stickers in the back, which is pretty cool. Okay, those are labels, which, you know, I actually don't use these. I find that they don't stick very well in the planner, so I don't use them. Love the pocket. And then this, I don't remember. Oh, these are the like holidays and stuff, and then other little skinny labels to put down. So that's actually pretty cool. I will probably put these all down in there just so that when I'm overlooking everything, if there's something that comes up that I would like to do for a field trip or anything like that, like you have in November, you have Children's Book Week. That'd be a great time to go to the library. Let's see, what else do you have? Read Across America Day would be a good one to do a library thing for. Children's Dental Health Month. I mean, we always have a dentist appointment around these months, like give a thank you card to their dentist or whatever it may be. But, you know, any of these to see if there's maybe anything that goes on. I do know that the military does a lot of like activities for like heritage type months. So those will be fun. Or like in March is National Craft Month. We can do some crafts. Or I can tell my kids that they can do some crafts and I will just look the other way while they make everything dirty. Because let's be real, this lady doesn't craft. She doesn't. And then it comes with this sheet protector back here. I have never used it. I've never needed to use it, but you never know. So it's just a nicety to have. And then the back cover. So I really do love this cover that I picked out this year. And I just always put, you know, I mean, you all know my last name by now. And then the year that we're schooling. So that way they just all stay together. Oh, and I will do a plan with me type thing where I go through maybe a plan with me, maybe an after the pen aspect. This would be totally pen. I color coordinate my kids. So each of my kids get a color. They have picked their colors many, many moons ago, and that's just what I stick with. So my oldest is red. My second is orange. My third is green. And my little girl varies between pink and purple. It just depends on the pen that I have at the moment. But I do color coordinate their lesson plans. And then everybody, when we do everybody's, like if I have to do all of them at once, it's color coded in blue. So love the new boxes. I do have a couple of the storage boxes. Yeah, I see them. And I haven't utilized them yet, but I'm really happy that this upcoming year, I will be able to put those back and easily reference. I'll be able to write on what planner is in there and what I used it for, since I use multiple planners. So they like to put these in upside down to me. So this is going to be my everyday planner. So let's pull this out. I don't like paying the $10 for an upgraded coil for a black coil, so I stay with the silver. I did do black coil 1 year. I paid for that upgrade, and it didn't matter to me. Like, it didn't change anything. Like, I loved it, but I was like, this isn't worth $10. So, I just stick with the silver. I didn't opt to put my name on it. I don't like to put my names on the covers because I never know if I'm ever going to want to sell them or anything like that. So this is pretty. I do love the rulers. I have them everywhere. Use them to help me cut washi. So, and this was the little things that came down here. Come on. Okay. So you get some of these like little cards that you could give to people. I've never used them. They just kind of end up going in the garbage. Maybe I'll start utilizing them. I don't know. I've never utilized the labels either. Whoop. Oh, well. I didn't realize that was there. Coupon codes. And then just like the little thing, and then obviously a little circle label that goes on the outside. So if you saw those coupon codes, like, by all means, grab them if you can. I opted for the neutral version. I am a neutral person all the way through. I love the neutral tabs. I've done colorful in the past, and it's like, okay, yeah. But when they came out with the neutral, that was like my thing, my jam. However, I'm not huge on this colorway. I prefer the colorful version colorway compared to this. But I need the neutral layout. I like the neutral layout. I like the dashed lines and all of that. So it looks to be very similar to last year's. I mean, we could take a gander right here in terms of monthly. So yeah, although it is definitely a lighter color in neutral. So these are definitely darker, and this is definitely lighter. So this is all much lighter, which cool. I'll take it. I'm gonna move this box out of the way real quick so I can set this over here. I do love how they got rid of the little hexagon up here. We'll see how that works in terms of when you like cover it up, whatnot. Everything still looks to be the same sizes. I can quickly look at it right here. Yeah, boxes look to be the same sizes, so that's cool. And then they changed this, so instead of it opening up to this page, it now opens to the month, which I'm happy for because I don't utilize these pages. Just not my thing. And then here is the neutral, and I love it. I like that they got rid of the little hexagon here in the area, and you have all of this. It does seem to appear, well, I don't know. I don't have my really good measuring tool with me here, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so there's that, and then there's, so this does seem to be like your bottom washi should cover all of this. I'll verify. I shall verify. What I am noticing though is that one, so you have your corners here, and this makes me super, super happy. I love this. I love this change. These are really rounded corners. These are more square rounded corners. Love it. Love it. Definitely same up at the top. Really rounded corners, more square rounded corners. You have your little area there. Like, none of this is going to bother me. I think it's all going to work out perfectly. I do love that this has gone up to here, although, and you've seen me do it in the past, I do sometimes like to leave what I have here and leave the date open. So I don't know, we'll see how it plans. But I mean, it's just the same way all throughout. So I'm actually really excited to, I love the neutral version. The dates look to be the same. This is obviously what I ordered last year. They sent me not what I ordered, so I'm excited to have what I ordered. This will not start until January of 2021 because I still got planners to do in there. So loving the color, super pretty, super pretty. And let me set that back in the box. Okay, so let me put this one away. Y'all know that you're probably like, but Amanda, you do 3 planners right now. Are you not going to do a project next year? Yada, yada, yada. I'm changing what I do my kids' memory keeping in. I am going with the penny pages inserts for my kids' memory keeping. And what I'm going to do, since I now have all the machinery, is I'm going to punch them and coil them myself. And then that way I can put a cover on that matches with it, or from my vast collection of planner covers I can use. Okay, so moving on. So that also means, because right now I'm doing 52 weeks of Halloween, same concept that was in there, but I'm not going to show the coupon code. Oh, you can see it. That's okay. I am doing another project this next year. Can you guess what it is? Just by this? No, it's not all Wonder Woman stuff. I promise. It's not all Wonder Woman stuff. But it goes along the lines of what Wonder Woman is. I am doing 52 weeks of fandom. What does that mean? So this one, yes, I did get another neutral one, neutral palette, which worked really well. And when I saw this cover, I was like, yep, this is the cover. I love the gray. I wanted it neutral. I love this very, very dark, dark blue. And then because it's Wonder Woman and that's a fandom type thing, I was like, this is perfect. This will be perfect. So you know, same type of setup. I didn't go through it, but you know, there's stickers in the back, but I don't ever use the stickers, and I don't use line pages. Just give me the weak stuff so I can just lay down pretty stickers. Anyways, I had started this last year, a 52 weeks of fandom, until, obviously not this year in 2020, but in 2019 I did. And then for 2020, I decided 52 weeks of Halloween. I decided to go with that one. But I had already started a 52 weeks of fandom, but I didn't really know what to do, and my heart wasn't in it. I was doing a lot of back planning. Yes, there's no crying in baseball. I was like, perfect for a fandom thing. And this was a colorful one. And I was doing things that related to anything in pop culture type stuff. So I got through the way pretty far. I mean, I've got kits in here, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do in terms of this. And then also some of the kits were not like my favorite. My heart wasn't in it. Like this kit, super cute kit. I'd love to purchase it again for it. Same with this one. And so I do kind of have a 52 weeks of Halloween going on, but my heart just wasn't in it. And how far did I get? I mean, I got, like this one never got filled out. I got pretty far, I want to say. Yeah, I got through to December. And there's a lot, like, I really wish I would have saved this for 52 weeks of Halloween. I don't know if this shop is around anymore, if I'd be able to purchase it. I don't know, maybe I need to come up with my own. And then, did I do anything in January? See, I have kits laid down, but they just didn't. Yeah, and that's all I got too. This was supposed to be back in January. It just never happened. It'll go back into the year of fandom. And so that's what my plans are for this upcoming year, is to do a 52 weeks of fandom. And I will hone down exactly what's going to be put into that planner when the time comes. But other than that, enjoy, happy planning, and we'll see you guys later. Okay? Oh, everything will be down in the description box. Have a good one. Bye, guys.